Get ready for a massive tech shakeup. Amazon is officially rolling out Claude Code and Codex across its entire corporate workforce. This is huge news because Jim Howaut, vice president of Amazon's software builder experience, confirmed that Claude Code will be available company-wide immediately, with Codex following soon. We dive into how this move is reshaping how Amazon engineers build software and what it means for the future of in-house AI tools.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, Anthropic is making waves in the financial world by launching Claude AI finance agents designed to take on the toughest grunt work on Wall Street. Nicholas Lin, Anthropic's head of product for financial services, explained that the goal is to slash deployment time from months to just days for banks. We explore exactly which tasks these agents can handle, from pitch books to month-end closers, and why financial services are now a major focus for this AI revolution. But the AI revolution isn't just about business and coding. It's also about personal history. We look at how an Anthropic employee used Claude Code to analyze 12 years of private iMessages with his wife and generate an entire wedding website in minutes. This incredible demonstration shows the power of AI to transform personal memories into tangible, creative experiences. And finally, we're unlocking the technical side of this, showing you exactly how to set up Claude Code channels locally and connect it directly to your Discord server. If you want to get hands-on with this powerful integration, stick around because we'll walk you through every step. Don't miss out on the latest tech breakthroughs. Subscribe now and hit that like button. Amazon is significantly expanding its internal AI coding capabilities by formally rolling out Anthropic's Claude Code and OpenAI's Codex to its entire corporate workforce, marking a strategic shift away from its previously in-house Cairo tool. According to an internal note obtained by Business Insider, Claude Code is immediately accessible company-wide, while Codex is scheduled to follow on May 12th. Jim Howaut, vice president of Amazon software builder experience, confirmed the deployment to staff. Both advanced coding assistants will leverage Amazon Bedrock and be managed entirely through Amazon Web Services, ensuring employees bypass the need for self-managed infrastructure or capacity planning. This expansion dramatically increases access to external, leading-edge coding assistance within Amazon. Previously, Claude Code had faced hurdles, lacking formal production approval which necessitated special clearance requests from engineers, leading to internal friction as some favored the external tool over Cairo. This new rollout signals Amazon's growing commitment to deep partnerships with major AI labs, specifically Anthropic and OpenAI, to integrate cutting-edge generative AI into its core development processes. Anthropic has significantly escalated its presence in Wall Street operations by launching 10 pre-built Claude AI agent templates designed to automate labor-intensive tasks for banks, insurers, and financial firms. These agents target critical functions such as creating pitch books, managing customer verifications, and executing month-end accounting, signaling a shift from experimental chatbots to deep integration within core financial systems. The strategic move is underscored by the growing importance of financial services to Anthropic's enterprise revenue, which now ranks as the second-largest source behind technology. Approximately 40% of its top 50 clients are financial institutions. Anthropic's goal, according to Nicholas Lin, head of product for financial services, is to drastically reduce the deployment cycle for these agents from months to mere days, directly addressing the slow adoption rate seen in the industry. The agent lineup is comprehensive, covering both front and back-office functions, including tools for pitch building, earnings review, valuation analysis, general ledger reconciliation, and Know Your Customer (KYC) screening. These templates are deployed as plugins for Claude Code and Claude Code, supported by cookbooks for Claude-managed agents, with integrations expanding to include Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, and Word, and Outlook support forthcoming. To ensure functional capability, Anthropic has integrated extensive data access through connectors for providers like Dun & Bradstreet, Fiscal AI, and Verisk. Furthermore, Moody's has implemented a Model Context Protocol, MCP, app, feeding credit ratings and data for over 600 million companies directly into Claude, linking the AI with external data sources. The push for autonomous action is accelerating. On May 4th, FIS announced a partnership with Anthropic to develop a financial crimes agent focused on anti-money laundering, AML investigations. This system is designed to pull evidence from bank systems, identify patterns, and escalate high-risk cases to human investigators, reflecting a demand for AI that actively acts rather than merely assists. The competitive landscape is intensifying. OpenAI and Anthropic are now competing fiercely not just on foundational models, but on embedding their AI capabilities directly into corporate infrastructure. This competition is manifesting in joint ventures, negotiating acquisitions of engineering and consulting firms. Additionally, Anthropic has launched a new AI services venture with major players like Blackstone, Hellman and Friedman, and Goldman Sachs to drive adoption among mid-sized businesses. Benchmark results support the technology's performance, with Claude Opus 4.7 leading in accuracy for core financial analyst tasks according to recent tests. However, industry experts caution that real differentiation will depend on domain-specific data, robust workflow design, and strong control layers. While Anthropic maintains users verify outputs before action, regulatory environments demand high accuracy, making the margin for error slim for regulated firms. CEO Dario Amodei has positioned finance as the next major market for agentic software, warning that software-as-a-service players ignoring AI risk severe market consequences. An Anthropic employee has leveraged the company's AI tools to transform 12 years of personal iMessage history into an AI-powered wedding website for his guests. The story highlights the practical application of Claude AI for personal and creative projects. Austin Lau shared on X that immediately following his wedding, he utilized Anthropic's technology, stating, "I got married this past weekend, so I did what any rational at Anthropic AI employee would do, and had Claude Code analyze 12 years of iMessages with my wife." Lau further noted that Claude Design subsequently generated a wedding website for their guests in just minutes using the analyzed data. The resulting website provided a detailed overview of the couple's digital relationship. The dashboard quantified their history, revealing 161,015 messages exchanged over 4,340 days, alongside 8,602 shared photos and 28,757 emojis. A key feature of the AI analysis was the tracking of specific phrases. The system identified that the phrase, "I love you," appeared 1,795 times across the entire relationship. The dashboard also provided insights into communication dynamics, showing that the wife accounted for 57% of the total messages, while the employee contributed 43%. Furthermore, the AI generated a visual chart mapping yearly messaging activity from 2014 to 2026, pinpointing the peak communication period in 2016 during their college years, when they exchanged over 32,000 messages. The analysis also noted a sharp decline in message volume after they moved in together. Behavioral patterns were also mapped through a heat map tracking hourly communication, which indicated a noticeable spike around 9 p.m., particularly on Mondays, with an estimated 6 messages exchanged during that hour on a typical Monday. This anecdote showcases the advanced analytical capabilities of Claude AI in creating personalized, data-driven experiences. A comprehensive guide is now available detailing how to set up Claude Code channels locally, enabling users to connect their Claude session to Discord for streamlined interaction without needing a heavy agent framework. This method offers a simpler, direct way to interface with a local Claude Code session via Discord, operating directly with a Claude subscription. The crucial prerequisite for this setup is having an active, live local Claude Code session running on the user's machine. The bot's functionality is entirely dependent on this running session. Before beginning, users must confirm they possess a Claude AI login, as this setup does not support API key-only authentication. The guide is primarily structured around a Windows 11 environment, though the underlying process is transferable to Linux and macOS. The setup process involves several distinct technical steps. First, the user must install Claude Code using PowerShell, followed by creating a dedicated working folder and launching the application. Next, users must log in with their Claude AI account, a mandatory step for Channel's functionality. Subsequently, the official Claude Code plugins, which utilize Bun, need to be installed. This is followed by a sequence of commands within Claude Code to configure the marketplace, update it to fetch the latest plugins, and install the official Discord plugin, concluding with a plugin reload to activate the new integration. To integrate with Discord, users must navigate to the Discord developer portal to create a new application, secure the bot token, enable message content intent, and generate an OAuth 2 invite link with necessary permissions before adding the bot to their server. Returning to Claude Code, the bot token is configured within the Discord plugin settings, and the application is restarted with channels enabled. An option exists to use the auto-approve flag for a more seamless experience, though this should only be used by users who fully trust the environment. Finally, the connection is finalized by sending a direct message to the bot on Discord to receive a pairing code, which is then entered into Claude Code to lock access to approved users. This allows users to interact with the bot in Discord, with responses channeled back through the local Claude Code session. Troubleshooting highlights that if the bot stops working upon closing the terminal, it is expected, as the integration relies on the continuous operation of the local Claude Code session.